Well, good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
As you can see, I am not Janssen, but this is the Janssen Show. So we are glad to be back. We were gone last week, and we have some new guests. So why don't you do me a favor, introduce yourselves. Now, you guys have a couple of businesses within a business, right? Why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Okay, so I'm Jennifer Spisak. Nice to meet everybody. I am the co-owner of Beauty Inc. and Body Bliss. I do the spa packages and massage side of the business. And then I also own the clothing store, the Raque. Super small right now, but I like to think of it as a future big business.
Perfect.
All right, I'm Ladell Green, and I do permanent makeup, microneedling, and henna. And I work at Beauty Inc. and Body Bliss. And we started this business almost 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
It's been super fun. We've been very busy.
So you started right as the COVID was hitting.
Yes.
Perfect timing.
Right in the
But it was worth the risk because we got so many people since everything was closed.
That's
it was
awesome.
really cool, yeah.
It actually worked out well because we had the time to get ready, slowly open, and
So what did you do before you did this?
Well, I worked at the spa at Laughlin Ranch for a few years. So when Ladell approached me about going into business with her, I said, yeah, but I don't want to just do massage. I want to be able to do spa packages because that was the fun stuff at Laughlin Ranch. We did like mud wraps, body scrubs, and massage. So I have a shower at my shop that I like to use, and we get a lot of beautiful ladies coming in for my packages, which is cool.
Yep. So it's like a spa atmosphere. And before, I was at the dentist office, and that really wasn't my passion, but I really liked the job, and I met a lot of wonderful people there. And then I worked for Clinique when I was 17, and so
Just right around the corner.
and then I worked there for like 4 or 5 years, and then I worked for Estee Lauder. So I've always been a skincare person and makeup.
So it's a pretty smooth transition, really, for you guys to kind of bring it all together, right?
Oh, yes.
So where's the Raque fit into all of that?
Okay, so the Raque started because I had saved some money and I was thinking of how I could invest it. I wanted something more hands-on, and I love our community, so I thought something that the community kind of needed. So like casual wear, quality casual
So you know,
wear.
we did a community spotlight out there, so if you want to go, you can go check that out.
Yeah, check it out. But we wanted to carry like beach wear, stuff like that, brands like Quicksilver, Roxy.
Do you have a lot of like walk-in traffic, or is it mostly online? Do you have a lot of people like come in and browse? What do you guys have?
Mostly people that know us or know me, and they come in. But we do get some walk-in traffic for the gun store next to us. But I think a better location.
Gun stores and fashion, that's go hand in hand.
They do, no. We do get a lot
Gotta
of
protect
walk-ins
them
from
clothes.
that.
That's right.
Well, she's
You know
just
you're in a
starting.
safe location. That's good.
Yeah,
She's
for
just
sure.
starting. So internet, the online, and Facebook and everything is
Yeah,
your.
but I really wanted something that my kids could be involved in, so I kind of wanted to teach them a little bit about entrepreneurship. So that's kind of where like the younger clothing came into play, and my son works there quite a bit, and he helps me with it.
So I assume it's been pretty rewarding then. You know, you can't really do that. I can't bring my kids with me to work at Findlay, although I've dragged them here a couple times.
Yeah.
So that's got to be a nice, rewarding, unique situation, huh?
For sure, for sure.
What's been the most surprising part about getting into this industry for yourselves?
The support from the community blows my mind when I think about
That's
people
awesome.
going out of their way to come shop with us, come spend time with us. We have the most amazing clients. I mean, I love going to work.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What is the thing that people get the most when they come in there? Like, what is the, like, you know, for us, we sell Chevy Silverados. Like, that is our bread and butter
Right.
product. What is the go-to thing when people come in?
Eyebrows.
Brow, the brow world's a
And
whole nother world. Like,
The powder brow. But
Yeah, eyebrows, and then hers is the spa packages.
see, I don't have any eyebrows, so I don't have to worry about it. It's, not
we could hook you up.
it's a
Just come on
non-issue.
in.
Get me all filled in there.
Yeah, we'll hook it.
Everybody wants eyebrows. That's my number one selling point, and then I normally end up getting them to do lip blush. Eyeliner is kind of coming along. Henna is a nice way for people to come in and meet me with the consultation, so it only lasts 2 weeks.
So
it's
I'm
not
going to
permanent.
be that guy real
Okay.
quick here. I don't know what half of this stuff is.
I know.
So I know most of your clients do, but you might have some people that are a little bit more like me than like you. So what is all that
Tell
stuff?
us about microneedling, because that is
I
a
love
big hit.
microneedling.
Yes.
I didn't even talk about microneedling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's just go down the list of things that I do. I do microneedling because it is needles. It kind of goes with the tattoo, beauty tattoo. So microneedling is a skin rejuvenation. It's very good for your skin. It brings collagen, helps with fine lines. It's for moisture. So everything, all over skincare.
You get a good glow from it after.
Yeah, Jen likes
and
it.
an even skin tone and smaller pores.
Yep.
So I'm going to make
that's
you
cool.
guys cringe. I hope you don't follow me on social media, but I have the 5-in-1 hair, body, car, boat wash is my skincare treatment. So
It's the all-in-one product.
yeah, I knocked it all out.
Oh
I got
my
it AutoZone. It was
gosh.
really nice.
You
know.
your the boat wash for your
For
for your
everything.
face wash.
That's what
Yeah,
men
that's why I
do.
glow like this.
Yeah, wow.
So, yeah, see, the guys do a good job and they look fine. I don't know why we need all this stuff.
This is
but
the secret right here. I just cover up most of my face and then put a hat on. So as long
Perfect.
as this
There
part's
you
in good
go.
shape, I'm
that's
good to go.
okay. Number one is sunscreen. So you're using the hat. So I always try to get all my customers to use
The hat
sunscreen.
is purely
Yeah.
And,
to hide the hair. So
there
I'm
you
about due
go.
for a haircut. So
But okay, so let's. The next thing that I do is henna. It only lasts 2 weeks. And it is a good way to see if you like permanent brows or if you want to do that. Or people just come in for henna. They're not ready for it. They're younger or they have commitment problems. No.
You want to
so the
try it
henna's
out?
big.
It's just a fun way to see how I do a brow mapping and clean them up, make them look nice. And people come like every 3 weeks for that. Or they'll decide for permanent makeup in between that time or whatever,
I
it's
like
up to
the
them.
henna brows. I like them.
We just did Jen's the other day,
Yeah.
so I
It
finally
looks
got her
good.
in the chair. We're so busy that I try to get on her schedule, and then something happens, and I'm like, I'm
We have
hurting
the same
because
problem
she's
in the
so
car
good.
business,
We're
yeah.
our own best clients
I know.
for each
Yeah.
other.
You got to practice on someone.
Yeah, right.
She does such amazing massages.
Aw,
So
thank you.
I always want to be in her chair. Well, her bed. Mine is
Table.
the chair.
For bed or chairs. This is getting
Table.
weird here.
Table.
The table. There we
Oh,
go.
that sounded
Okay.
kinky.
So let's talk about our new service that we're going to be offering, which is body cavitation. And so our dear friend Nancy's coming in, and she's going to do like a weight loss thing where
Yes.
she uses radio frequency to kill fat cells, and then they go into the lymphatic system, and it's a good weight loss treatment. So we're excited to work with her.
And you said that's a new service that you'll be offering pretty soon. When do you expect that to
About
come
the
in?
next month or so.
So-
yeah.
So there you go, something all new in the next, especially right in time for summer, right?
Hey,
Yeah, and our shop
It's way
looks
better
really
than dieting.
nice. Our shop looks really nice because we put in a new room for her, and I'm excited. And guess what? I'm doing it today, so
What?
I get to try it. Shout
Oh,
out
man.
to weight loss.
Try
I
No,
before
missed
you
out.
die.
We could have had a whole experiment go on here.
Right?
I-
Before and after.
I just did Nancy's brows, so I didn't even share it yet. I've been so busy. I've been working every day. I haven't had day off for like 2 weeks. So
Brows don't sleep, right?
no, nothing. Everything, microneedling, eyeliner, brows, lips. It's been fun. I can't believe how busy I've been. Jen's
Yeah,
been busy.
It's good, yeah. Gwen, by the way, I wanted to tell you that Gwen calls them power brows.
Power.
Instead
See?
of powder brows. I'm like, that could be for the guys. The power brows.
Listen, it's right around the corner, guys. We're getting power brows. I
Yep.
know, so.
You're getting power brows.
New thing.
I have to get eyebrows first, Jeff, before I have to worry about power
Sure.
brows.
Guys really do get eyebrows. I have not seen any clients yet. I'm not
Listen,
sure.
We have a few very handsome gentlemen that work for us, and they take good care of their eyebrows and are getting waxed.
They
and
pluck
all
them and
this.
the whole
Oh,
deal,
yeah.
yeah.
They do a great
No
I
job,
think it
so.
looks nice, but I'm just I don't know. I'm not offering that service right now.
I like Man,
So,
man.
Jen, you
offered
said that you actually really prefer when people do the packages, the spot packages. What's the most popular one you offer? Is it like an all-day thing? Is like
takes a couple hours. I like it because you get the body kind of just gets a little bit more prepared for the massage, so you get kind of a deeper relaxation. So before I had this, well, I still have a package where it's a mud wrap, a body scrub, and a massage. But lately, my hot stone massage has been taking off. I don't know. It's cool because it has the minerals in it. In the hot stones, I use pink Himalayan sea salt stones. Say that 5 times fast.
you say it again, I'd be impressed.
Right.
Right?
So that one's really cool because people love hot stones. And then we finish with the body scrub, and then they shower off. And so it's just a really nice, relaxing
So again, I'm gonna be that guy. You just tell me you take hot stones
Yes.
and massage people with them.
Oh, it's beautiful. They're hot. They make you relax. They
Not
warm
too
up
hot.
the muscles. It's awesome.
I like it. That was a good service. And she just places them on your back, so it just kind of relaxes you. It's warm and
yeah, and
Yep.
then finish with the scrub, and so you get all those minerals and exfoliation.
Yep.
So that's your most popular now. What's like the Grand Slam package? What's the biggest thing you offer?
Oh,
If
okay.
somebody wants to really spoil their lady, gentlemen, this is a good idea.
So
I'm telling
this
you
is
right
my
now.
selling
Listen up.
point because I get so many guys buying the gift cards, and they come in. I'm like, I have this one, I have this one, and then I have the best one, and so they always go for that. But it's my luxury package includes lymphatic drainage with dry brushing, aromatherapy, the scrub, the wrap, and an 80-minute massage. So you just get everything.
All in one.
So I don't know, how much is something like that?
That one runs for $180.
Seems like a good deal. I'm
It
just
is a
saying.
good deal.
Especially for how much everything else costs these days.
If
Like,
you,
Yeah.
my prices are very reasonable. I just do it because I love it. Of course, then you make money while I do it, but it's way comparable to Laughlin Ranch.
So it's funny you say that. Back in my married days, that was my go-to gift, was the Laughlin Ranch
can't
package.
go wrong.
And I would spend this whole thing, and then you look at what it actually was, you're like, that's not that much stuff,
like
you
a
know? So you
pedicure.
get a lot of stuff with yours. Like, that's a pretty good
no,
deal.
it is
Yeah.
true because like they'll write it all down, and you feel rushed a little bit too. So this is more personal.
It
I feel
is,
like
yeah.
So where do you guys see, I know you're bringing in a new service, where do you see your business going in the next 2 years?
Do you want to
general.
answer
Well,
that?
I would like to answer that in relation to the Raque, because what I want to be like is like a Beachcombers or something like that. I don't know if you've been out there in Havasu, but I kind of want like an all-in-one beach shop. So eventually I want to carry like Vans, flip-flops, stuff like that. So
Flip-flops.
that's what I'm going towards, yeah, one day.
My son got me hooked on the slides. You know, you just slide your feet in those Nike sandals. They're just not the same as
yeah,
those
the kids love
flip-flops.
those.
Yeah.
Well, they're comfortable.
Kids are crazy. Socks
Right.
and sandals. It's just
Oh my,
madness.
when you comment, my son wears Crocs, and I'm like, for real?
They're so ugly.
So
Stop.
you need to sell Crocs apparently,
Oh,
because I
no.
go to the shoe store
Yeah.
and I tell my daughter, I said, sweetie, you know, you're growing like crazy. You gotta get some shoes that fit.
Right.
Da da da. She goes straight to the Crocs.
No.
And this kid who's worked there, he's like, he knew he had me. Got her hooked up with these Crocs, and he starts bringing out the little
Gibbets.
decoration thing.
Oh, boy.
Gibbets,
And I
yep.
was like, you gotta be kidding me. So my daughter walks around
Mm-hmm.
with Crocs with like food on them.
A bunch of add-ons.
It's the
He's
weirdest
spinning
thing I've
around.
ever seen.
I know.
So,
My
Yeah.
daughter has some very colorful ones. They don't match anything, but
yeah.
And then she's got the high top Converse. I'm like, where did these come from?
I have no
There's
idea.
their platform and their high top. I'm like, no. Where?
It was a very
I mean,
harsh
I know
realization to
that-
realize I'm the old guy now. Like, what happened here?
In my
You
day.
guys are
It's like-
Crocs and sandals and
like comfort clothes, I guess now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they like to wear
Bums,
pajamas
little
to school
bums.
too.
No.
Apparently, that's a thing. So.
Well, yeah, it is a thing.
Whatever.
It needs to
I'm
not
really
be a
glad
thing.
my son isn't going to see this video.
He might.
He will.
He will.
You will.
Yeah. He'll be the angry face reaction to the video. That'll be my son.
He's like,
Dislike.
Dad, why did you have to say that?
Yeah, he's like, Dad, you're just not cool.
It's
Just
all
deal
right.
with it.
It's the style.
I
So
know.
we don't know
Yeah.
what is in
So-
style anymore.
True.
You know, I don't want to talk about how old I am, but in my day, we had some pretty weird styles too. So I just kind of think
Yeah.
there was a time where we wore gigantic jeans and had the skater haircut with hair down to here.
Yes.
So
True.
I was trying to remember that the other day when my daughter bought some weird pants, and I said, oh, I think we did wear something similar,
white
so I gotta
leg,
just
yeah.
stop because I was like, no, you're not ever.
Bell bottoms were a thing in junior high.
Yeah, we
like-
thought we were cool.
Flower
Yeah.
print bell bottoms. I mean,
Oh
that's
yeah,
a
don't
big
even get
deal.
me started. So
Well, they should just bring back the flowers at least. I mean, that was.
Yeah,
That was
I
cute.
like the bell bottoms.
The flowers are cute. Yeah.
So if you want to carry any weird stuff, the kids will buy it.
I
That's
should
right.
get into
You
it.
gotta start the trend
I'll
though.
put James in charge of that. Like, hey, I got the
Now I
cards.
know you said you're next to a gun store. Where are you guys located?
Okay, so it's 5287 Highway 95, which is across from Valley View Hospital, and it's north of Ron's Tires.
Okay, so that's the way I give directions. I'm like, you know that landmark? It's right around
Yep.
the corner from there.
Slots is our.
Slots.
There's slot machines out front, and so
Look for the slot machines. and then,
sometimes-
I hate
go
saying
in.
I
that,
know, I
though.
hate
I
saying
say
it,
Ron's
but-
Tires.
So is there anything happens like seasonally, like in the winter? Do you guys change your business any? Does your book of business change versus as we're coming into the spring and summer months? Is that like a seasonal thing that you guys
Well,
adjust
for me, I don't do tons of permanent makeup in the summer because of the sun and the swimming. So I try to advertise more and before people are going to be at the river and in the sun.
So
but
it doesn't take properly.
well,
and,
microneedling is not good to be in the sun right after. So
Yeah, you don't want to be sweating after you get it
I-
done.
I mean, it's some people don't go to the river. Some people don't, do all that. So it's fine. But the people that are at the river normally they stop doing their microneedling. They stop doing brows and lips and everything at that point because we need a certain amount of time to heal and not be in the
They're
sun.
not willing to give up that river weekend.
Well, I
Yeah.
wouldn't, but
Yeah, I would say seasonally, the only thing that changes would be like maybe my promotions. Whereas people don't
Yeah.
get the hot stones, of course. In the
No,
summer.
Oh,
they
yeah.
just came in from the hot stones,
They're
so they're
from
like, yeah,
hot
I'm
stone
good. I
on
had
the
enough
beach.
hot stones for the day.
isn't
Yes.
popular in the summer.
What
No.
about as far as clothing and stuff? Is that you bring in a lot more stuff, or you pretty much like beachy stuff year round?
I will be. I opened in October, which kind of was a strange time because I had to have what I'm going to be is more like for like a summer shop, but I had to carry like hoodies and stuff for
Yeah.
the time of the year. But
Well, it's a weird, it's a weird place out here because it was like 2 weeks ago. I took my boat out. It was 84 degrees or
So
something,
nice,
and then we
yeah.
had this 2 weeks of terrible weather. So
It goes back and
Good luck.
forth. So you do need a sweater with your bathing suit. No, just kidding.
So
You
there were
need it
people
all.
out like that. Like I was out there. I was 80 degrees was great
Yep.
for me, but some people are out there in a hoodie and like bathing suits.
Might as well.
So, hey, go get them both.
right.
It's the wind that messes
Oh,
with us here
geez.
because it actually be really nice.
So I
without
tell
the
you, I
wind.
got lectured yesterday because I was complaining. I almost said a different word for that. I was complaining about the wind, and they're like, "Oh
Yes.
my God, you can't say the W word." And I said, "I
Oh,
have avoided it
gosh.
for like years, and it's still windy. So give me
It doesn't
a
matter.
break."
It's not
Clearly,
the
someone else
word.
is screwing it up. It's not
Yeah.
me. So
Someone else
Just
said
like, don't wash your car because it's going to rain. Don't, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Well,
We
doesn't-
should just keep washing our
it.
cars so
Doesn't
it'll rain.
It just sprinkles. It
Yeah.
doesn't rain.
It
Well,
gets
we-
dirty.
So how annoying is it when you have to wash your car after you just washed it and it rains just enough to make it dirty?
Very annoying.
You know what? I just want it to rain. So
We have to do it for 300 cars. So we
Yes.
come in, we're like, oh, the lot
Wow.
looks great. And then we get this weird wind and the dust and then the rain. And then you have to
I
spend
can
3
see
days washing cars.
that would be
300. Wow.
a bad
Yeah.
thing for you guys.
Oh.
So I shouldn't wish that
In the
anymore,
car
but-
world, it's like the most annoying thing. You have to do a lot wash. We call it, got to do a lot wash today. We do it for 300 cars. So
A lot.
Well, people should understand that it spit instead of rain
yeah, no, they do
all over
not.
the cars. No,
They just go, what's wrong with this car? It looks like a leopard. Like it
Yep.
looks terrible. So.
that's what happens.
Right.
Any
So-
other things you guys are getting into? What do you guys do outside of work? Do you have any?
Okay, I've been playing pickleball, and my son has been coming with me because it's the perfect time of year, and we only get a little short window, and so I've been doing that. And then, what have you been up to? Temecula?
Oh, I do like my wine trips, but we are out of a toy right now, so we have not been riding. Normally, we like to be in the dirt. My husband loves the dirt, so yes, I have to get dirty sometimes and go riding. But we are waiting for the Speed UTV, so don't make fun of us if anybody knows what that is.
What is that?
Yeah, you said it. Now let's hear it.
It's
Can you
it's
show us a
Robbie
picture, Jeff?
Gordon's Speed UTV. He's making it, and we bought it 2 years ago, and it's not here
You're on the
yet.
waiting
And we
list?
sold our Can-Am early, but we're
Oh.
excited because it looks very nice. It's going to be wonderful once we get it.
I've been
so.
watching him build it on his live. It's pretty cool.
I have to watch it every Wednesday
Yeah.
because I am involved in this.
We
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
We get that. We have had people who have ordered cars from us, so we know it's been super frustrating. And normally you used to order cars 6 to 8 weeks. Showed
Right.
up in your driveway.
Yeah.
And we have people who waited, almost a year. It's unheard of. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, no,
been super
that's
frustrating.
and I think that's why work has been number one for me and my husband right now because we're.
you don't have a choice. You didn't have a choice.
Yes,
You're available.
I'm available.
So how'd you get into pickleball?
I don't even know where that started, honestly. I've been playing. Oh, my friend Shelly. Yeah, so we used to play together, but she hasn't been feeling so good. But I just think it's a
But
fun
you're gonna be
sport.
way better than her when she comes back.
Oh, that's all I've been training for. I wake up at 6
Just pure
a.m. and I
dominance.
get out there. No one would come play with me at that time. But yeah, it's just.
I probably
fun.
should try it. I don't even know what
Girl.
pickleball
You got
is.
nothing better to do.
I don't know what
you
it
don't have
is.
your
You don't have a
Can-Am.
Can-Am.
I got nothing.
Friends playing pickleball by herself against the wall. Nobody.
Well,
Just kidding.
it's fun because
Yep.
it's challenging enough for James to beat me at it, but it's easy enough for me to play. So it's
So
a
the
good.
thing I like about pickleball is the court's not very big.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not a big runner.
Oh no, I
If
don't
I'm
do
long and if I could reach it and I'd be not have to move very much, that'd be ideal for me. So
that. I used to
Is that
go
the
to the
one you guys
gym.
got? Is
and
that, the
run.
one,
yeah,
is that what
that-
you're waiting for?
Yeah, we are. Isn't it cute?
is that the name of it or is that
Pull
what
up
you named
Wes's
yours?
live.
El
no?
Jefe.
That's
You
cool.
ordered the El Jefe, huh? That sounds like my favorite meal at some of these burrito places.
Well, that one is the orange. I don't know if that's the orange. I'm confused
It's
now.
a brighter orange.
Yeah, we got to pick our colors. So ours is green and blue, and it's like
Yeah, they have different colors.
it's all cool. It's like
It's
all
all
grayed
cool,
out.
yeah.
It'll look nice.
So what's funny is I've known your husband for a long time, and we used to go to Glamis a lifetime ago when the Rhino first came out.
Oh yes.
Wow.
And that Rhino was the coolest thing in the
Went
world.
so
And now we look
slow.
at him now, we're
Yeah.
like, what a piece
Yeah.
of crap.
Nobody
Yeah,
wants
nobody
a
even wants 'em.
rhino.
Oh yeah, those the
It-
cool people put
yeah,
a seat
but
in the back of
If
theirs.
you have a
like,
rhino, we don't offend
we
you.
don't hate rhinos.
Well,
I'm just
no.
saying that things have gotten better since then.
It's brought us to where we are today. So
Yeah,
it
but-
was a great idea, and they
It was
made
a great
it better.
idea. I bought one. I thought I was like the coolest guy
Oh,
in the
yeah.
world, So
Well, we should just buy one right now and go tear that or do something.
yeah. Jeff, we got any questions? Anybody got
No.
anything to say in there?
Just a couple of your fans said they were stoked to see you on the show.
They're
Oh.
like, how does Shane not know what eyebrows are?
Yeah, right? Or
What's wrong with this guy?
what is it, the Himalayan hot?
Yes.
Oh,
Did
this-
somebody comment about that?
No, I just
You
I just
looked it
remember.
up?
I remembered you talking about it.
It's the jam, I'm telling you. And the stones are pink, which shouldn't matter, but it's
This
cute.
right
So is
here.
that the same?
Yep.
Yeah.
So is that like the same Himalayan salt that I use when I smoke food? Is that the?
Yes.
Yes.
And they have the little
it's-
lamps.
See, I relate everything back to food. I could do this. Let's go.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See, it's good for you.
Yeah, that's what I go with. That's
The
totally
hot stone package. You're on it, Shane.
Yeah, I do the hot brisket package. That's
The
my,
Yep.
hot brisket.
Well, I really enjoyed talking to you. I hope it wasn't too rough talking with me instead of Janssen. He's probably a little more clued in on the eyebrow world and things like
No,
that.
it was
so-
great. Just a little confusing because Shane on the Janssen show, but thank you
Yeah.
for
I'm
having
gonna try and get an
us.
addendum on there. It's like the Janssen
And the Shane show.
Yep.
We're gonna
That'll
have
be,
we're gonna have to switch it up again.
Yep.
Right.
Very good. So hopefully Janssen will be back soon. Wish you guys all the best as you guys do new stuff. Let Christy know. She'll probably come out, check it
Oh,
out, support you
cool.
guys.
She's
She had an
great.
absolute blast out there when she went out and visited you. So
Yeah.
I know she
Shout
needs to
out
come
to
get
Christy.
eyebrows.
go get your eyebrows or your
Power
salt
brow.
or power brows.
The power brothers. Yeah. Not powder.
You'll look
Nah,
powerful.
We're changing the whole name
You'll
right
look
now. It's no longer
powerful.
powder. They are power
Power.
brows. So appreciate you guys very
All right,
much.
thank
Very
you,
fun to see
thank
people pulling out and
you.
doing their own thing and being successful. So
Yes,
congratulations
thank
and
you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And
Thanks
thank
for
you,
inviting
Ladell.
us, Jeff.
Thank you.
yeah.
Kick us out
Thank
of
you
here,
for
Jeff.
being on. Okay, we're out of here. We're gone. Okay, I got
Thank you, thank you,
Bye.
thank you.
We're out.